Yo, what up everybody? It's your boy Sinumatic, and this gameplay is Zooman TV, and he gets an MOAB. And he said he wanted to send it to me to talk over, so here we go. Anyways, guys, I'm not sure if a lot of you guys are aware, I'm actually in community college, and I've been struggling a lot, but tomorrow I take my final for math and for English composition. But English composition, I don't know. I was pretty much at a B in that class, and then I turned in my last paper late, which means I get 10% off of the grade. And then on top of that, I didn't get, it's supposed to be 1,000 to 1,500 words. I only got like 760. And I just kind of was just like, man, there's no way I'm going to, get this completely done before I get 0 credit. So I turned it in like that. I don't know how bad that's going to affect my grade. I took my final in that class already. Now I got to take it in-class writing. I'm thinking I'm at least going to get like a 30 or 40 out of 50 points on my in-class writing. Hopefully she has my final grade, my final exam grade when I go to class. And hopefully I did at least like an 80% on that. So if that's the case though, I will pass that class definitely. Now my math class, I should have passed that with ease. I had an A in the class almost all the way up to the last 4 weeks of class. And we get these points, these activity points. All you really have to do is be in class for the most part. And they're worth 10 points apiece. There's 80 of those. They're supposed to be extra points, but when you look at your grading scale, they're actually figured in your grade. And I only got 5 of those. You got 11 opportunities, but you only get to keep 8 of them, which would be 80 points. And I only got 5 of those. So there's 30 points. I might only got 4 of them. It's 30 or 40 points I missed right there out of just, not getting to class on a lot of days. I've had a lot of stupid shit going on, and days where I've had days where I don't even game, and I still just lay there and can't sleep, and then fucking end up not going to class like a dummy. Or I've had other days when I had to go do other things. So, I don't know. Hopefully I'm going to do alright. I'm pretty sure I passed my business class. Matter of fact, when I get done with this commentary, I'm going to go make sure, because there's a couple things that I think I can do to still pass that. Possibly. We're going to see. But I'm pretty sure I passed that class. And, I don't know. I'm going to be on Christmas break or whatever from the 14th to, I think, the 1st of the year. So, 2 weeks. And hopefully they get some of these patches in on Modern Warfare 3 before then. I'd really like to get some really good games. And I don't think the patch things, whatever they patch, it's not going to affect 100% what I'm doing, because I get good games and then I get bad games. I have bad days and good days. Hopefully that's the lag compensation, and when they fix it, that will clear that up, because I had the day before yesterday, almost every game went positive 99% of the time, won 99% of my games, and I got about 5 or 6 gameplays that day. Last 2 days, I went negative 80-90% of the time and lost probably 20-30% of my games. So it is what it is. Anyways, I got some more time on here, so I'm trying to think of shit that I've been wanting to talk about. I got all these things that I like sit back in my head that I want to talk about. And then I get in here in commentaries and sometimes forget what the fuck I'm trying to talk about. But hopefully, like I said, these patches are coming soon. In case anybody doesn't know, there's supposed to be a hot fix coming in that's going to fix a couple things. And then there's going to be an actual patch that's supposed to drop around Christmas or before Christmas. And it's supposed to fix lag compensation. So evidently, Robert Bowling has announced that he knows what lag compensation is. They're going to fix it. So let's all cross our fingers and hope that that works. Some of the other patches that I know that they're working on, I don't think they're nerfing the Type 95 like people want it to be, but they are taking away, they say it's, they're nerfing something with the hip fire from it, because they're saying that it hip fires really well, and it shouldn't hip fire that good. Also, they're doing something on the shotguns. They're not going to take any power, I would think, away from the shotguns. They're going to take away that glitch where you can just like fire it like a fucking machine gun. I think that's what they're gonna fix. But a couple people asked me today about my mixtape, and I still do have it. So if anybody wants to get that, all you have to do to get my mixtape is send $5 as a gift to PayPal, my PayPal, which should be on my page, but it's cinematic@gmail.com. And as a message, just put your actual email in there. So basically, what happens is I get the message, I automatically shows me that I got the money, and I automatically go in there and send the email. It takes about 4 emails. I send the CD as emails. But that's for anybody who cares about that. And then a lot of people always ask me about downloading my songs. If any songs that I have are available, there's always a download link in the actual video. Usually for either iTunes or for a free download. And if it's a free download, it usually specifically states, that there's a free download. I don't really have a lot. I think I might have like 7 or 8 songs on iTunes, and I think there's probably at least 5 to 8 songs as a free download. I know me and the Jive Turkey song and a bunch of the stuff that I did recently were free downloads. I don't know. I was working on a new mixtape, and I just so much shit going on. Like, the end of this month is going to be really hectic, and then the first 2 months of next month for me are going to be really hectic, trying to get, adjusted to a new year, which I know sounds kind of crazy, but I'm actually in the situation to where every year, like, the last 5 or 6, it's almost like you struggle at the end of the year, and then for about the first 2 months, and then tax time comes around, and school starts again, and you get off to a little bit better, doing a little bit better. Then right towards the middle end of the year, it's all over again. So I just have to come up with a game plan, because I want to go to some of these major events next year, and if nothing else, just go there to hang out. And we'll have to see if I can get my money situated early enough in this year to do that, because my wife doesn't care if I go to this kind of stuff, but if it's going to cost me like $1,000, then I'm going to have to actually come up with that $1,000. I can't just take it out of my my tax money, because my tax money I usually spend it on my kids and paying bills and all that kind of stuff. So wife definitely ain't going to go for me just wanting to take money out of taxes to be able to go to events. So basically, I'm going to use my tax money this year probably on my kids, my wife, pay up all the bills, and then hopefully be able to scrounge up some extra money to get ready to go to these events. If anybody knows, I know that there's PAX, and there's now I know about, there's IGAs. If anybody knows all the other events and wants to list them for me in the comments so I can go Google them up or whatever, I'll work on trying to go to some of those. But I'm out. Peace.